A Pontiac native says he really wanted his daughter to grow up reading about young girls that looked like her. And when he noticed a lack of diversity in children's books, he did something about it. Grant Herms introduces us to this dad on a very important mission.
When author Corey J. Anderson's daughter was born, they asked for books with diverse main characters, but found there weren't that many out there. So he decided to write the book he wanted to see. The message from far-off places that hits close to home.
I dream of going around the world, exploring different places.
The opening pages to Corey J. Anderson's Around the World I Go.
I dream of going around the world to see different faces.
The story of a young girl named Imani dreaming of traveling around the world started in one of the most mundane places.
Jury duty, you have a lot of time to just sit and think. And so I started writing and eventually came up with Around the World I Go.
Anderson dedicated the book to the women in his life, his wife, his mother, and his daughter Nia, who joined us for the interview.
I dream of going to Antarctica to see the penguins waddle. Can you waddle?
But the story is more than just a daydream vacation. It's a way for young children of color to see themselves anywhere they want to be.
I wanted to be a contributor. I feel like in this moment right now, particularly being a Black male, I'm proud, of being Black, proud of being a father. And I think that having the book out there for people to an opportunity to read and consume is it's really a blessing. I dream of going to South America to trek through the rainforest. I dream of going to my home to tell my family about my life as a tourist.
A father's message of love and hope to his daughter and all kids dreaming of taking on the world.
The end.
Grant Herms, Local 4.
Anderson is also a career coach at Towson University in Maryland, so naturally there's also a worksheet there at the end of the book to quiz readers on what they've learned. The book is also available in Spanish, which Anderson says only continues his push for diversity.